Hello everybody and welcome back to our No Sleep Challenge. So this is actually not on No Sleep Reddit because it got taken off and it was my personal story. But like I said, it got taken off because of lack of punctuation. So we're reading it on here today. So this is a story I wrote that I might turn into a little thing online. If I could, I'll make a new website and do it through there. Yeah. So anyway, here we go. I heard the story while on a trip from an old man sitting outside the house. Looked to have been stabbed quite a bit. But anyway, he told me the story, and everyone tells it a little bit different. I'm reading it how it's supposed to be said because I messed up. Because I had to redo it to fit the 500 word minimum, and I didn't 100% proofread it because I was tired. So it's a bit messed up. But anyway. He's the only one who was there to live it. Or he's the only one who experienced the event and lived to tell the story. He also said one thing was in common, everyone's version of the story. The bag. Dun dun dun. The story takes place in a farm not too far from the small town, where everyone knows the farmer and his family. No one has a bad thing to say about them. Well, it's very nice and say hi. They don't go into town often, about every month or so. But I'm gonna add a bit here, so add a bit that actually added in a different one. I have half of it on my email, but I didn't get it all copied and pasted. So anyway, sometimes they wouldn't come in. They'd have a good harvest going, but they would always tell the shop clerk, and he would tell the people, so they wouldn't be worried. But that really happened. And like I said, the times it did, they would tell people. This was not one of those times. So then they didn't come. The people got worried. And so they formed a search party to go to the farm. But when they got there, they found a gruesome scene. The farmer's family gutted like wild animals. And no farmer in sight. They suspected him, but then they found him dead. But then after going out and looking for him, they found him dead in the barn, hung as if he was some sort of trophy. They realized that this was no random murder. Before they could investigate any further, they realized they were missing a few people. So they returned to the farm to try and find them. But they found them all dead. One whose bones and guts were stuck in the blades of a harvester. In a clogged harvester. They knew they had to get out of there. They had no time to investigate. Before they could even take a step, a man in a burlap sack bag over his head came out and started to kill him. But left one alive and told him to tell the story. The story of the man with the bag. To this day, that man tells the story and warns tourists to stay away from the farm because the man with the bag was never caught and is likely still there. Most people don't believe him and go anyway. And they're never heard or seen from again. And every month every month the man goes to the farm, just outside the farm, and puts down a bunch of roses. It says, "I told them," but they never listen. They must never do. Sorry. The story freaked me out. But my friends just thought he was an insane old man. Alright, I lost where I was. Oh, here I am. So they went to the farm anyway. They invited me, but I said no, which was the smartest decision I had ever made. Because I never saw them again. Now every year I go to the farm with the old man, put down some roses. That is until last year, when I had heard that the man had been killed by by the man in the back, finishing what he had started all those years ago before returning to the farm. So I went back one last time and set down traps. I had to ask the villagers to keep an eye on them, but they always say that none have been set off. It's as if he doesn't want to leave the farm. Even though he doesn't want to leave the farm, that does not stop him. Somehow, some way, tourists still get past the traps and make the same mistake many others have, despite townspeople warning. So let me know what you guys thought of that story. Like I said, it's not the same as what's on the screen because I made edits. I have another version. I have a few versions, but this is the only one I have saved to my phone. But yeah, there's another one that I might that I might make a website and link to. So, I'm putting a thumbs up. And I'll see, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next.